Good morning everyone, welcome back to the Daggerwin DLC server with Freddy. So, I thought I'd go through again, I've done this before. Just enable flight for myself. I thought I'd go through what I go through when I join the server every day. What I'm looking at, what I'm thinking, that sort of thing. Then we'll get into some work. So the first thing I like to do, oh, we've got a truck. Ooh, interesting. Now, I took yesterday off because I wasn't feeling my best and certainly wasn't feeling like farming. Oh, lazy people have got an auto stacker. They've caved. They've caved. I would have made them still stack the bales by hand, but that's me. I'm evil. So we've got a spare dolly, which is not surprising. Now we have a truck. We have a truck. So first thing I'll look at, our financial situation is fairly good. Fairly good. What's on sale? A New Holland T7. Ooh. Ooh. That's low hours as well. Probably why it's only 39% off. The baler? Yeah. That's a tiny little baler. There's a little square bales. No, we have better. But the New Holland is... I'll have to have a look at what we still got. Wrong button. On lease. So let's have a look at vehicles. So we got the auto stacker on lease. Yeah, that's a bad idea. We've got a quad on lease. Why? Why? We've got 3 flatbed trailers, one of which on lease. Admittedly it's small price, but okay. Dollies on lease. Well, they're cheap, so my word, that's a massive thing to have on lease. And the wood trailer, I know about that still being on lease, but that's not overly expensive. That's nearly £4,000 every month. That's a lot. Yipes, that's low. 13%. That needs a repair. Right, so if I look at that, so next, animals. We've got a reasonable amount of food in there at the moment. There's a shocker. The cows need. There was a problem with, I think, the front loader with the JCB before, where the bucket was stuck. There's some grass here, so I may well put a bale into the sheep just to top them up, and then the cows need some attention. He's ploughed a field. Awesome. We do actually have an extra field over here. Field number 36. New to us field. Have a look, actually, see if we've got any others. No, I'm not seeing any other fields. Right, so productions. We now have the quarry. Takes water, produces big stones. We've got our sawmill, which is shockingly empty, and the stonemason, which takes big stones, and I have no doubt, yeah, we're just doing castle stones, which makes sense. So those castle stones need to go up to the castle project. So we visit up here. Wow, that's so we've got some castle stones in storage, but not enough to clear the current step. But a step in the right direction. Hee. I know, bad dad jokes. So the main things I see that need doing is sort the cows, sort the sheep, and ferry a shed load. Let me just look at the grass field. It's all been cleared by the look of things. Make sure there's no bales that are escaping in the trees. Nope, all looking good. Loose straw bale here. Tut tut. Oh well, it's just one. Not that bad. So yeah, why have we kept so many straw bales? Not sure. Not sure. I'll let the day shift deal with that. So yeah, it's going to be sort cows, and then lop down a load of trees. Because why wouldn't you? What have we got in storage? Nothing. Looks like we got nothing in storage. Double check that. Yep, absolutely zip in storage. And nothing planted. Where are we at? We're in March. So I imagine it might be soybeans. I don't think we've got a corn header, so corn would be a bad idea. Corn would be best for silage anyway. Soybeans, sorghum. Don't have a sunflower header, so yeah, let the shift deal with that as well. Right, let's have a look, see where this front loader is with the bucket. Seems everything's been shut up. And combine, we don't need that at the moment. The JCB. What I'm going to do honestly, I think we're underutilising a vehicle. I don't think we've got one yet. So I'm going to telehandler 2,200 for a 2,500 litre bucket. The bucket we don't have one of these yet. I haven't got the other type either, which is 2,640 for the same price. Okay. Your fork holds less and costs more. Yeah, go figure. What's that? That's leveler. That might not be a bad idea for... yes, doing silage. So, the bucket we do have is this universal bucket, which is only 1,000 litres. Which kind of shucks. Wow, 2,395. It's still more expensive. That might not be a bad idea for the guys. But hey, we're going to go for a telehandler bucket. Do we go for the proper John Deere one? Is this the John Deere telehandler we've got? Yeah, I think we do. So standard. We'll just go standard. So I'm going to buy a bucket for the telehandler, because why wouldn't you? And we've got no grass currently in here. Come on guys, we need some silage. We're running low, he says. How much is it here? 154,000, well basically 155,000 litres. Yeah, we're running low. Got a bit of diesel. We did have, yep, we've got a jet wash kicking here. We've got 2 in the yard now, so we can clean our vehicles. Awesome. So I know the guys were happy we got a telehandler for moving the logs about, because some of the guys struggle with the Volvo. I will be continuing to use the Volvo because I enjoy it. Right, I understand the telehandler because it's a telehandler, and telehandlers are awesome. So select the right tool, drop that off by the trees so that it's easy to find for people, and we shall go retrieve the bucket. I appreciate it's taking a little bit to get here, but that's my normal. Take a little bit to get myself going, then get myself going. Make a decision, make a plan, execute said plan. That's generally the thought, anyway. Seeing a lot of twigs kicking about. Come on, Morris Biner. Let's get going. I'm going to overtake you. I'm going to overtake you. And just as I go to overtake you, you'll speed up. Yep, just like in real life. Curse you. For those that don't know, I am a professional truck driver for a living. Drive class 1 trucks, and that happens to me regularly. Somebody joins a motorway, they're going slow, or slower than me in a truck, go to overtake them, the next minute they speed up and disappear. It's really annoying. If you're going to join a motorway, join a motorway at speed. That's the point of a slip road, for you to get up to speed to be able to join safely. It's easier to merge at speed. You get up to about 60 miles an hour, that's ideal. It's going quicker than I am, not exceeding the speed limit unless there's a speed restriction in place. Now we do have a glitch like we did before with the JCB. You can't get in. Now we have a second bucket. Or if this one glitches, we've got a bucket on the front loader. Bonus. Now we have options. Not sure what we're doing with the cows. Come on, car. Throttle. Oop. As I try and take out the bollard. That would actually just bend it properly in real life, but hey. That's better. Sitting a little bit too close to the steering wheel. So yeah, I was actually expecting to log in and find a load of bells that still needed stacking, and I was going to do that as a bit of a time lapse. But hey, we deal with the hand that's in front of us. We can do trees, we can do some trees. Maybe we'll do some trees as a time lapse. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see what challenges present themselves to us. So as you're hearing my steering wheel at the moment, I apologise. I do intend on my time off this week to strip my steering wheel apart and give it some lithium grease. Try and quiet it down a bit because it annoys me as well. But I may as well go in this way. So, thankfully I am well versed in using a telehandler. It's one of my favourite implements. Something I'm very, very fond of. It's just at the time that we had available, that Volvo was on sale. It ended up being cheaper than buying a telehandler. Right, so let's get some cows fed. Not crash into walls because that would be bad. Nasty cough of late, which is really starting to get on my nerves. That's one thing we don't have as well. I don't think we've got a stone picker. Where's our water? Our water tank is probably at the quarry. Thinking about it. So yeah. My word. see if I... Actually, with the telehandler with the bucket, can I clean up some of this spilt silage? I've got some of it. Let's see if I can get some more of it. Bit of lag, bit of ploughed ground. Both being a pest. It's got some of it. I'll have to have a bit of a play another time, I think. Won't do it on video because I'll probably sit here for about 10 minutes trying to get all that picked up. So I'll head back to the bunker, get another load. I think they hold around about 10,000 litres, so 5 runs to fill up their food, and it's just their water. I'll let the server know as well via our Discord that we've got a telehandler bucket as well now. So in the event of issues with front loader, we have a backup plan. That's what I mean. I spend a lot of time, or have spent a lot of time between the different maps on the servers we've had in telehandlers. Very well versed in getting around with them. I always try and drive, even if the field is like that, try and not drive in the field. So it becomes habit to not drive in the field. Let's have a look. Where are we up to cow-wise now? So yeah, 5,000, so we're roughly halfway, I think. This will do good. We've got hail incoming, not that's going to affect anything. We're not doing harvesting, and we're not got any crops in the ground, so nothing can be damaged. I'll speak to the farm managers as well. The farm managers watching this, what's the crop planting plan? Inquiring minds want to know, especially me, so I know what you want in the ground. So I have no problem planting stuff, I have no problem rolling fields, doing any of that. Definitely we need to get rid of these stones. Definitely. Another thought for the farm managers, if you are happen to be watching this. Thought we're getting into fish food. We're going to need an oil mill for definite. We're going to need a grain mill for getting flour, and of course the fish food factory itself. So it's a thought, and it's a step in another direction of making profit. With the stones, it's not just for the castle, we will make profit on those stones. Because we have a look at pricings. So we go scroll down. We've got stones, there's big stones in it, big stones and castle stones. So big stones sell for 505, which is pretty much nothing. Castle stones, that's a lot, 2,000, basically 2,400 a peak. So that's good money. So even when we're done with the castle project, we will make profit on those. So definitely, as the input's water, which is free, we will make money on that, and good money. We're certainly making good money, because getting those two productions, the quarry and the castle stones, has cost nearly $500,000. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. So it's the question now, what's next? It's always my big question. What's next? What's the next goal? What's the next target? How are we doing there? Do at least one more. Heading on in the day. We shall see how this all goes. More than likely pinch that New Holland, I think. Let's go retrieve the water trailer, which I imagine is at the quarry. Make sure the quarry is all nicely topped up as well, because may as well, whilst we're there. Depends how close a water source is. Oh yeah, I'm really steering my steering wheel now. Yeah, that needs some lifting and grease. Oh, that spilt a load on the ground. Didn't want to do that. Reposition my angles. I don't think... Yep, that is full. So, yep, take that back to the silo. Saves leaving it on the ground out here. Yeah, I did get into the field once. Yeah, I thought I did. But hey ho. Such is life. There we go. I'll leave that bucket in here. I'll leave it attached for now. So I imagine our water bowser is wherever the stone quarry is, which I'm not sure myself. We've got a second JCB. Or a second John Deere. And we own both of them. Okie day. Okie day. Okay. Right, so that's that. I never did find where the water tanker is. Need to find where the stone quarry is. It's right over here. So that's going to be a bit of a drive to get to that. Won't reset it because that's naughty. So it's over here and somebody's left that blocking the whole road. Naughty. So what I'll do, I'm going to park it over here on the grass. Imagine they're using this to... Oh wow. Okay, there's some pallets of big stones. So, there's a job, and get that. That wasn't the greatest bit of parking from me. We should pick up some pallets of big stones and go get them delivered up to the castle and make money on that. Oh, come on. Right, here we go, that's why. Oh, use the wall to get it level. Tight little area. Keep the forks up. That'll make that easier. So we get positioned properly. Litres per, so this is enough to finish the current stage. I imagine we'll need a lot more for the castle project itself, but that's okay. We have it now, so that's going to make things easier. Go further back. Oh, that was a better turn. Another 2. So yep, completely distracted from what I was doing, which was getting water, but hey, nothing wrong with making a bit of money and progressing the castle project. Just need to go way back now. Awesome. A bit further on. Yep. So, get this hooked up, get it strapped up. There we go, 8,000 litres. What's the best way to get to the castle from here? Literally down this road, the way I'm pointing, hang a right, and up this way. Bonus! Let's go. Go deliver 8,000 litres of big stones. Now I imagine this is going to be slow, especially up the hill. Hey ho, could be worse. Last load of planks I took up to the castle with Addy. It took 2 of us in JCBs to get, I think it was about 8 miles an hour going up this hill. Me at the back pushing and Addy at the front pulling. It was fun. You do what you got to in these sort of situations. 16, 15, 14, 13, 14. Yeah, that's not going that bad. Not going that bad at all. This will pull in some nice income for the farm. So yeah, the question is, what are we spending the next lot of money on? Are we getting a new combine? Are we getting more fields? Are we expanding into fish? Other productions? Options. That's what we have. Options. Options are never a bad thing. I'm only interested in what the direction is. I'm not worried of what the direction is or disagreeing with the direction. I just like to know what direction it is. I like to understand where we're aiming for. If it changes, it changes. Well, there we go, there goes the speed, bye bye. Thankfully this is the worst bit of the climb. I'll start levelling out around this corner and then we can see the speed's coming back up again now. There we go. Now, although this bit is uphill, it's an easy gradient. Simple and straightforward. As we saw earlier, this will clear, oh excuse me, clear the current step in the castle restoration project. So that'll be good. Enough stones in stock to clear this step and then on to the next step, whatever that may be. Don't know, not done it myself yet. It's just a project we are doing. It's making us some nice income from doing it, to be fair. Made a lot of money on planks and different bits, so not bad at all. Might be a little challenging getting around with that trailer currently sat there. We shall see. No, I think I'll be alright actually. Get ready to unload and see how much we make. And it doesn't want to take them. Sacrilege? Oh, it's this. Yeah, it's this type trailer. This type trailer is too tall to auto sell them off. So we'll have to manually unload them. Oh well, could be worse. At least up here is nice and flat, nice and straightforward. Get off me forks. Oh, these are big stones, not castle stones. Oh. That'll be why they're not selling. Right. Silly me, not even frickin' looked. Whoa. So I have to take these to the stonemasons. Which is, I don't know freaking where. Biogas, that's the sawmill. There's the stonemason. So I've come all the way up here to have to go all the way back and past. Yeah, there's a shop. Freddy messes up again. Now well. This is all has cost us a little bit of diesel. Strapping up, and I hate these front articulated trailers. Great for turning in tight circles, going forwards. That's it. I imagine somebody was shouting at me as they were watching this, going, "Freddy, they're big stones, not castle stones. You're making a mistake." Yep, mistakes have been made. Not the first time, won't be the last. Hey ho. Could be far worse. Oh, as I'm looking at how long this video is up for at the moment, we're probably not going to get any tree cutting in on this video. Oh well. I might do this as 2 videos. I might just cut the bus off. I'll try not to make these videos too long. Get this sold. I think we'll call that there for this one. Might do a bit of a time lapse of cutting some trees down for the next video and loading them. I don't just cut them down, I do load them as well. Contrary to popular belief. There's some people that think I just cut them down. I'd love to, but it's not fair on everybody else for me to just cut all the trees down and everybody else have to pick them up behind me. I'd love to do it, but no, I'm not that mean. So we've got a crop plan out. I've no problem doing field work as well. I like my field work. I like it more than cutting trees down. Contrary to popular belief within the community, I actually like doing field work more than doing trees. Everybody thinks I'm a tree nut. I'm not. I'd much rather do field work over trees. Oh, that was a tight turn. Been a little bit since I've been in my telly. This road back past the quarry. Onto the stonemasons, get these delivered off and get some big castle stones. Bit of lag where it saves, nothing unusual. This one, I think it's the next one. Yes, it's the next one, you just see it there in the distance. And typical, I've got a bus coming in, I've got a big old trailer. Here we go. Oh, and there's a load of big castle stones here. Wow. So in effect, we will get to deliver castle stones. Let's drop that off. Right. Question is, can I pick up 4 pallets in one go? I think the forks are long enough. Let's find out. I can. Easy. Easy does it. Oh, gone a bit long there. Back a touch. Down there. Behave, pallets. Drag this one into that cluster. I should be able to do 4 again. Close, but not too close. About there will do. Not so worried about placement. Get off me forks. There we go. There we go. So we've still got 8,000 litres of castle stones now. Now Freddy's picked up the right ones. Righty-ho. Righty-ho, righty-ho, righty-ho. Bring that up there. Right, I'll do a little jump cut and I shall see you all up at the castle. See you in a second. And welcome back. Just coming up on the castle now. And it looks like I was wrong about these trailers, because they're loaded fine at stonemasons, so hopefully we'll auto sell here. Oh, let's see what money this brings in. A nice 18,000, why not? We'll leave this up here for now. Yeah, so I'll go retrieve that water tanker, give the cow some water, and that'll be that task completed. Yeah, because I don't think... Yeah, we can only breed cows here. So, so we've got 20 out of 112. So yeah, 49 months, 50% on reproduction, 70% on reproduction. So yeah, we're breeding cows to sell. Why wouldn't we? Right. I think New Holland's just as quick. Yep. Just as quick, so I'll use that. Right. So I'll get the water, but I shall see you all in the next video. Until then, take it easy.